This is the Sunday Business Page with John Delano.
Good morning, I'm John Delano. Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very special guest this morning is Hanchar, who is the CEO of Digital Dream Labs. And I was very intrigued with him and his story because his company's robot, Vector, has just defeated a Chinese knockoff called Emo in federal court. We're going to come back and talk about that in a minute, Jacob. Thank you, sir, for being with us today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So first, tell the audience exactly what is Digital Dream here in Pittsburgh.
Digital Dream Labs is a consumer robotics company, so we make robotic companions to improve your life.
And one of the robots you've made is called Vector, right?
Correct, Vector, and then he has an older brother, Cosmo.
What is Vector? What does he do?
Yeah, so Vector, well, that's funny. When people ask me that question, I say, he's kind of like, he's about the size of a hamster. He hangs out on your desk. He pushes things off like a cat. Basically just keeps you company, and just a lot of fun to have, and you can talk to him, and he's essentially your buddy.
A pet.
A pet. Mm-hmm.
A robotic pet. So apparently the Chinese, and they're known for doing this, they got a hold of Vector and they created a knockoff, which they marketed. And what happened next?
Yeah, that's what we're alleging. I also want to make it clear that it wouldn't have mattered any nationality. We would have stood up for ourselves. You just don't do this type of thing. But what essentially happened is they reverse engineered Vector, and this is what we're alleging. And then, of course, tried to get a cheaper price and less quality, but at the same time, trying to attack our customer base and just fleece us. And a lot of our customers thought this was Vector 2.0. They really thought it was us. And one of the things that was really egregious is the company started pretending to essentially be us or be associated with us and saying, oh yeah, Vector and Emo, they're buddies, which of course we're not.
So you went to federal court here in Pittsburgh, the Western District of the federal court, and you basically, they're trying to stop you from suing them, but you won a victory, is that right?
Right, it didn't work. They bet very hard and heavy on, and from the beginning, it's been about intimidation. They got a high profile attorney from DC who said he's never been defeated before. They got all these types of resources they said they were going to throw at us. It was nothing but intimidation from the beginning. And part of the intimidation was saying, well, you have no grounds, you're an idiot, this is all going to be dismissed. And so they bet so hard and heavy on this motion to dismiss, and then they got slapped right back. And our copyright and our trademarks are prevailing.
But the court case is not quite done yet. I take it Vector still needs to defeat this Chinese knockoff robot in court. What happens next?
Right. So as you mentioned, the opinion is very long, and the key thing here is the judge gets it. That's the key thing. And I think at the same time, it's showing a trend, and that's what I would like to mention to all small business owners out there. If you're getting attacked like a David and Goliath situation, it doesn't matter the amount of resources that you think they may have. Fight back and you will prevail. And that's the key thing that's happening right now, is we see a trend, a very positive trend heading in our direction because the motion to dismiss was denied on key points.
We only have about 15 seconds. If folks want to show their support to a local robot named Vector, is it on the market? Where can they buy it?
Yes, yeah, and we think it'll be the hottest toy of 2022. So digitaldreamlabs.com is our website, and you can order for this fall and this winter.
Well, Jacob Hanchar, thank you so very much for being with us and sharing this story with us. We really do appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Great, thank you.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.